Hey everyone, my name is Jared. Welcome to Fremont Garbage Trucks. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back. And today, as promised, I'm going to be giving you guys a cart update for the 200 subscriber special of Fremont Garbage Trucks. Before I actually get into it and start talking about each one of these, I just want to take a second to thank each and every one of you, whether you're subscribed and watching the videos, subscribed and not watching the videos, or watching the videos and not subscribed. So regardless of how you interact with the channel, thank you very much. Let's start with my personal favorite. This is my 1994 65 gallon BFI Auto Classic, BFI Blue for landfill. This one has 12-inch OP wheels. Kind of robust looking, and it has the color-coded lid pins, screws, whatever you want to call them. There were technically 9 versions of these, but there were also technically 3 because we had this one, and then each one of the versions had a blue serial number like that, one that was engraved, and one that was white. This one has the blue, obviously, and then we had one that was like, it's weird to explain, but it had a deeper indent, and then the third one had the thing there. I can't think of the word for some reason, but, and it's weird. This isn't paint, really, right? It is, but it's engraved. It's engraved and painted, so it's really cool. But it's got some auto reach damage, but there's the inside. Pretty dirty. The lid and handlebars are all white from sitting out in the sun pretty much all day every day, but you can kind of make that out. The keep arrows towards street writing, and then barely make that out. Up there are the instructions, but yeah, so that's that. This is my second favorite, very close second favorite. This is my 2003 65 gallon BFI Auto Classic in gray for recycling. This is my favorite version. We had technically 2, but also technically 4, because we had this and then the matching weird version of the BFI blue one with the deeper indent, and then each one of those had this logo and the like the logo they used for the 32 gallon ones that was slightly skinnier and taller, but, and then there's the serial number. This one just has the classic black lid screws, and each BFI trash can that they distributed when they initially did their rollout had a certain colored pins. The gray ones had black pins. The landfill ones, the BFI blue ones, had the blue lid pins, and the green ones had green lid pins. So, and each one had their own logo. The BFI blue one has the classic BFI logo. This one has the Recycle Now BFI logo, and then the green ones had this, but inverted. Like this is the lettering is colored, but on the green ones, the outside will be colored, if that makes sense. So yeah, interesting tidbit there. Here's the top of the lid. It says recyclables only, no motor oil, no garbage, no yard waste. And then this, to Auto Industries Incorporated. I guess the newer lids had this wording facing this way, because on the 1994 version, the blue one, all the lettering is facing this way, so I don't know what's up with that. But there's the inside, there's the lid, and the timestamp. So yeah. And this one has 12-inch Geoplastic wheels. It's the classic Geoplastic wheels that everybody knows and loves. But a little while ago, I took this wheel off. As you can see, it comes right off because there's nothing holding it. You can literally see through it. That's the front. That's the back. And that's when I realized that I probably shouldn't take those off, because how they work is this center cap houses a pin that looks like a rectangle without one of the short sides, so it just kind of goes in like that, which explains why 99% of the time Geoplastic wheels break off in one piece, because that pin probably just gets dislodged. On to the next. This is my first of two Rehrigs. This is the 2003 65-gallon universal BFI Rehrig with the 10-inch Geoplastic through-bore metal, or metal cap wheels, and then there's the axle underneath, the two wheels, the foot placement thing, the foot placement thing, and the metal cap right there. So I used to have the green counterpart to this, the green version of it. Oh, and this has a staircase lid, by the way. I used to have the green version of this, but I came home from school one day and there was a 6-inch crack right here, and I had no idea how that happened. But I guess it being an auto reach explains it, but the truck being an auto reach. But and then the next week it spread from here to there, so I don't know how that's even possible, but we had to get a new one. And of course I didn't even try to save it or anything, but it had the same wheels, lid, and everything. So there's a oh, sorry, it's 2002. There's a timestamp. And then the lid, and it says on the back and the lid the cities in which these are used. There is that serial number, Rehrig 65 gallon, and there's the inside, and there's the lid, there's the specs. This is the second of two, or I should say the last Rehrig that I have. This is the 1996/1997 flat-lidded 65-gallon universal Rehrig. It is universal, right? If it's not, let me know, but as far as I know, it's universal. Same logo and everything. This is do not drag cart. What if you don't have wheels for it? I just want to take a second to point out the similarities and differences between the two. The staircase lid one, this one is 2002. This one, the flat lidded one, is 1996 and 7. These would come with clip-on wheels. They would never come with metal cap wheels. They would either come, there would always be 10-inch wheels. They would either come with the click-on versions of those, like the I think they're called Dura Snap Lock Clip or something like that. That's what it's called on the Geoplastic website. But so the clip-ons of those, the normal Rehrig wheels, sometimes wheelie, and sometimes OP, but those are pretty rare. These ones would also come with clip-on wheels, like you'd see those every so often, but for the most part they would have metal cap wheels. And obviously the lids are different, wheels are different if they both had wheels. But also, very subtle difference is the lid pins. The staircase lid has black lid pins, and the flat one has gray lid pins. But by the way, they're not different heights. They're just on uneven ground right now, so they're the same height. But yeah, same logo and everything. This one's got some major damage from bleach crocodile, probably. This indent is like smoother and not as deep as this one. Also kind of a subtle difference, but yeah, just kind of minute details that differentiate the two. And now the last Fremont bin slash cart is the 12-gallon, I think. If it's not 12, please correct me, but this is the 12-gallon Rehrig recycling tub from BFI from before they had the cans. And ironically enough, they have more of these in Fremont left over than they do actual trash cans. I see why though, because they can be used as like planters and stuff. But yeah, so this is the recycling crate that they used to use, and they used to manually get out. Oh, it is Rehrig. I wasn't too sure if it was or not, but it is. This is the BFI logo I was talking about. This is the one that would be on the green ones. There's the inside, and then there's the bottom. Lastly is, well, second to last is my 96, I don't think it's 96 gallons. It looks bigger than a 96, but we'll just say 96 for now. 96 gallon SSI Schaffer. This is for, there's the old SSI Schaffer logo. This is for yard waste. I got it from Lodi, or Woodbridge technically, but, and it is 1989. That means this thing's 33 years old. It's crazy, and those are pretty old too, but this is the oldest one by far. And there are the wheels, 12-inch OP wheels. Those are inside, and the overly long lid. But it's got some cracks, but it's still holding up. Now, lastly, is my 32-gallon Lowe's Toter EVR2. Nothing special about it. Psych. Don't go. There's wheels in it. This one is a 12-inch turbo wheel, 12-inch OP wheel that broke off. This is the wheel for the Rehrig, the flat-lidded one, and then this is the axle for the flat-lidded Rehrig. And then I have an axle of spacers down there, right there. One that goes to our 35-gallon Rehrig, two that go to Schaffers, or a Schaffer, and then two that go to like those types of wheels. The lid on here I took it off when I first got it, and I lost the screws that go back into there, so you just push down and the whole thing comes off, but you just go like that and it goes back off. So yeah, those are my trash cans. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you again for 200 subscribers. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be recording this update, and who knows if I would even be recording trucks in the first place. So thank you so much again, regardless of how you interact with the channel. I greatly appreciate it no matter what. This trash can's up for trade, but if we trade, it's up for trade for Fremont stuff. Fremont stuff, or something that, you know, is a replica of something that can be found in Fremont. Like I said, this one's getting traded, but those three are not up for trade. Right now, specifically, I'm looking for a green 65-gallon BFI Auto Classic, or a 95, really. So if you want to trade, if you have one and want to trade it for this, then please, I would be more than happy to. I'm not attached to this really, so of course I'd give you the wheels with it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. And if you like garbage trucks from Fremont, go to my channel. That's where you will find that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.